fix the front end loader, get that code fixed up on it, and it was just a filter. Oh, I bet this glass on these tires is gonna feel really nice on these brand new tires. Ugh, makes the soul hurt. But we are, I'm just going a little bit slower than Dad is. Dad's already up there working on it. I think if I slow down a little bit more, maybe he'll have it done by the time I get up there. I hope he doesn't find anything else wrong with it. That's another problem. I don't know what he's gonna run into. But I'm gonna take this over to the alfalfa. We're not plowing the alfalfa. We've got 2 patches at the alfalfa that never came up. We failed twice. We failed 4 years in a row on those 2 fields, and so now we're gonna look at a different option and try and plant something else there. I don't know. It's aggravating. But maybe milo, maybe beans, not soybeans, but like mung beans or black-eyed peas or something of that nature. Who knows? So let's get to work on the tractor. What'd you figure out?
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm doing. Bless you. Goodness. Trying to figure out how to get this thing up. I've still got a lot of stuff to dodge.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Do you want to take that shield off right there? This one?
I don't know that it'd help me.
Because we can take that off real easy. It's 1 bolt.
I don't know if I'm doing good or not.
So in order to make it a little easier, we took this shield off just to see some stuff. It's got a bolt there. Well, I can show you on this side. So you can do that bolt, but you have to take this little black thing off, and it takes a hex head right here. Just happened to find one. Pair of pliers.
I can't even get to that. I don't know what that is.
Oh, there's a bolt here.
Huh? I put it there.
Oh.
That goes to help put that
Oh.
back in, because this is going to have to come out.
This is what we got to replace up in there.
You can't go down.
Can't?
No. Well,
Are you sure?
I got to take all this off. And this and this. And then I don't know if it'll go down because I got this.
It's running. I got boo-boo. I'm done for the day. I'm too young for this. I don't need boo-boos. It was pretty difficult. I had to take off a lot of bolts. Figured out that's just a blow-by. It's a blow-by filter. What? Okay. I'm gonna see if you can't bypass it. Because all the tractors I've ever ran are just a tube running straight down from on your blow-by. Oh well. It was hard. You have to take that whole set, so that bolt, and that bolt back in there have to come off. And this has to come off. Whenever you take these off, this spins right here, spin that off, and then you pull it down and lay it out. You can't go all the way down, you just have to come through this little gap right here. This kind of pulls out a little bit and you lay it out. That little filter goes in there. It's not fun. Not fun. The tractor just died. So it didn't fix it. Are you calling him or am I? Alright, I'll call him. So now I gotta call a mechanic. I did all I could do. Phone call. Mechanic. Caleb. Caleb Bates. Well, instead of staying in a tractor whenever it's 103 outside, let's go chase some calves. Yeah, the black one and the white one, yeah, that's ours. They're not supposed to be over here. If I can get them separated, maybe. But we wouldn't let ours have that big of horns. That's not allowed. See where they're gonna go. How they're gonna go. Just like that. That's how you sort. All right. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, just keep on walking, bud. Don't. Stop it. Stop trying to. We're not rushing you. Of course he wants to do that. There he goes. Oh, wow. There it goes. Well, I mean, I know. Okay. On to the next one. I don't know. That was. The white boy did jump, so did the black calf jump. There he goes to do big boy things. Having a great time. I hope the air conditioner's cool enough for him. It's 105 today. Woo! My goodness. I am gonna go, I don't know, either pester Carson or Casey. I'm waiting on the mechanic to call me back. We got to do things. Not really. We don't, I mean, we do. I mean, it would be nice to haul grass hay, but we'll do some things. Such a big fella. I'm gonna hang right here and go do something. I don't know. This is it. This is the part that I need. Oh, somebody else is in here. Is that the mechanic's wife? Who knows? Caleb showed up and we got her fixed up real nice. Well, we're not fixed yet. We're fixing to figure it out. Maybe, hopefully. Hopefully this fixes it. Meow. But he's gonna put it back in for me. He's like, I was like, I think I could put it in if you want me to. And he's like, well, that's up to you. And he was kind of milling around about it. And I was like, I'll just do it. I'll just let you do it. How about that? It's like, okay. So he's gonna put it in, and I'm gonna watch him put it in. And he's still checking things. I wonder what he's checking down there. I think that's a win. There's no code coming up. Well, you probably can't see it. There's a hole in that hair hose. We got the splice. No big deal. I just gotta find my clamps. I got soaked this morning from it. Oh, don't slam open. Getting wet. He said I could do it without getting wet. I thought you could do it without getting wet. You're already wet. You are trying to do things too fast before I have anything together. You're lucky I even have the video on right now. Because I was trying to get stuff around. No, I'm good. No, well. Hey, that's not nice. Uh-oh. Cut very good, do they? Hey now, hey now. I'm moving. They cut a lot better this morning. I think I caught part of that on video. Well, got that fixed up. The wind is blowing. Blowing a lot.
There was a black lid or something out here a while ago.
Well, I put it.
Oh, you picked it up?
Picked it up. I just don't know where I put it. Round 2, but not much bad. Not that bad. So. Oh, what is that? Why is that leaking up there? Nope. I don't know if you can tell or not, but that is not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be in a straight line. It's crooked. Let's go figure out what's wrong with it. Dad doesn't think it's a tire. I think it's a tire. I think I can see the tire. I don't know what it is. I'm scared. So Dad's down there where it's supposedly crooked, but I think it's the next one. Honestly, I think it's the next one, 100%. But he's down there and he's gonna watch the motors turn. I'm going to make it go that way, 100%. It's not. So whenever it's out of a line, you'll see that red. You just hold that. Maybe. Nope, it's this one. It's this one. You hold that. Or do you hold both of them? Do you hold both? That's the one. That's how you do it. Uh-huh. He's walking to the next one. He gave me that woo thingy to make you stop. So I'm gonna go down there and see. I stopped it and we're gonna go see what it is. Oh, it's just so painful to watch. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. Oh, it's just so painful to watch. But it is pretty cool that the pickup fits perfectly down the road. We could have come from the other side. Why didn't we do that instead of pulling? Oh, man. I'm just gonna have him drive straight out the other side. Seems like a better solution. Actually, I'm not gonna tell him to do that. We're gonna talk about doing that. And then, but it does. It fits perfectly down the middle of the rows. Couldn't be more square. What? I can't. What? Oh, you want it turned on? Oh, the power turned off. He wants the power turned off. I get what he's saying now. Gotta go turn power off. It's not a bad tire, it's a bad motor, sadly. I think
Motor or gearbox,
one.
both.
It's 40 years old, so what else do you expect?
Are y'all okay? Oh, better screwdriver. This one got busted tip.
I thought we had more.
We need to take these loose first. Huh?
Okay.
So what size?
Let it fall.
Might be my toe.
It's a cinematic
Let's put your toe under there then.
No, not my toe.
Cinematic effect.
See? Just like that. It wasn't that hard.
We didn't tell you the rest of this story.
We've been here for an hour and a half trying to get those 4 bolts. Dad headed off to get the new motor and parts and more parts and lots of parts. Not really lots, but it's 45 minutes away that he has to go. So I've got Gabriel cleaning up the swather. He swathed some grass. I'm gonna replace this red hose. So whenever Dad came out here last night and shut off the pivot, whenever it warned us that was doing that, he noticed that this one had another hole in it already, and then the one that I replaced this morning had another hole in it already. So I've got to replace this dude again, but I'm gonna replace the whole hose instead of just putting a splice in it. The splices get expensive. I could probably cut that splice out of there. Keep the splice because it's a brand new one. Cool. How many times am I gonna hit the wrong spot? Oh my gosh. Just stay there. Stay there. Oh, I almost fell. In the face. Okay, remind me next time to look at the elbow and climb up on the side that the elbow's on. Wasn't using my big brain on that one. So now you gotta cut. What I did up there is on that elbow, it's a barb. So you gotta cut it off. Just like you gotta cut your clamp off your barb. And I gotta do the same here, so that way this can go on the end. Oh, don't do that. Don't wuss out. Oh, jeez. It's on camera. Can't wuss out on camera. Okay, I don't think we're going to keep the weight on it since it is an end one. If we decide that we want the end on it, I'll tear it apart and put it back on. But on an end, you're swapping sides so much, it doesn't really seem, it doesn't seem like it needs a weight. I know why they put the weight on, but I don't think we need one. I had cutters yesterday. Who stole my cutters? Somebody took my cutter. Where'd my cutters go? Nope. They're in the same place they put them yesterday. In the bucket. Where'd they go? That looks good enough. A little bit of slack. Yeah, that'll be nice to deal with. Oh. Hey, you don't get sprayed whenever there's no water in it. Cool. Now what did I do with that piece? Cool. I need clamps. If it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing. Never done this before. There. Fixed, ready to go. Now, who put two clamps? I did. I did it. I was thinking I could cut it off with a grinder. I could cut it off with a grinder. I'm gonna cut it off with a grinder. Be much faster. Beat ya, junk hose. On to the next one. All the way down. Dang it. If you're not driving through your field with your door open, through your peanut field, with the, oh my gosh, it's gonna win. Oh. If you're not driving through your field with your door open, so that way you can pull weeds as you go all the way down through there, you ain't no peanut farmer. You know, those spray companies, they probably say, well, we have an 80 to 90% kill rate, but none of them are like old Thunder and Lightning with 100% kill rate on it. The neck is coming to this side, by the way. Oh, I need some JB Weld. I know where my leak is. Will JB Weld cure fast enough? I don't think it cures fast enough. I think it needs 24 to 48 hours. I don't have 24 to 48 hours. Dagnabbit. This one has 2 splices. How does this one have 2 splices? I don't remember doing this. This one looks old. Okay. You know, if somebody would like to sponsor me and give me one of those microphones that I can like clip there, like right there, I would talk to y'all all the way up there and all the way back. There's no way you're gonna hear me though, cause it's windy up there, and getting from wind down there to it's not gonna work. They gave us orange for OSU. I am having problems though. It's aluminum and it's not polished. I'm having problems with it not being polished.
At least it's clean.
It is clean for a little bit. I'm gonna tighten these bolts. He's gonna tighten these bolts. These are 35-pound torqued. My torque wrench goes down to 50. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Are you sighing?
No, I was breathing.
Oh, you were sighing.
I was breathing.
You're breathing right now, but you went.
I was holding my breath. Mostly because I don't know how this that goes. Looks like she got one. Looks like it. There's oil in there. Gee, I like that. Hey. What in the world? didn't know it did that. Oh, I did it. And it didn't shock me. Now we just wait. Apparently we have a wire crossed. It started going the wrong way. I think I had it. Yeah, I was going towards the stuff we hadn't watered yet. That ain't good. So I really don't like sitting around, and I gotta dig this out to replace it. There's a coupler in there that I gotta replace. So I'm gonna start digging while they're trying to figure out the wiring. Okay, what I did is I dug deeper on one side so that way all the water go over there. But this coupler is not coupling, it's spewing. So now I'm gonna go help them with the wiring. Hi. He waved back. Alright, we got power. Oh, that we're on stop. We need to turn it. And we're on go. Let's watch them. See if they do any big signs. Any big sign language down there. I can't tell if that's a good sign or... Let me call him. Was it a good wave or a bad wave?
It's a good wave.
Okay. I'll leave the power on then.
Yeah, be okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Somebody's gonna get wet. It's running again. I came to do this in the shade. It's too hot to do it out in the open, and the wind's now blowing really, really hard on top of this hill. Oh, geez, but the pivot's running. We got it running. We got it running and decide it's time to quit. So we quit. We got it tips cleaned, my leak fixed, motor fixed, and it's on 15%. Should be finish its cycle in 2 days. No, tomorrow morning or afternoon sometime. If everything runs right, it should be probably in the afternoon. So Gabriel cleaned off the swather, did a great job. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, Girl Scouts.